Hey everyone, this is Tyler.
And Hudson.
And we're bringing you Pack Wars number 7.
Dun dun dun.
Defending champion for this Pack Wars
Netrider.
Netrider. We've got 1718 Series 1 against 1718 Series 2. We're going to open those for you in a little bit. The grand champion today is going to get to pick one of these bonus boxes,
which is an SP Game Used 2016-17 Hockey. Every pack is a hit.
SPX, Artifacts, Ice, and Platinum.
OPG Platinum.
Alright. First things first, let's go over the rules. Everyone knows the rules for now. Sportsman is new, so hopefully Sportsman enjoys the break. The trump card is a Young Guns card. A Young Guns card can be beaten by any memorabilia, auto, or numbered card. From there, these are the trump cards all the way up. If we don't have any of these cards in a pack, then we go to the lowest numbered base card. So if there's two insert cards against each other, but they're not a Young Guns or a memorabilia or autograph or numbered, then we go to the lowest numbered base card. If we have two Young Guns against each other, it is the lowest numbered Young Gun. And finally, if a card has no hits in it, like we saw in the final last week, then it is beaten by any hit. Alright, first things first, we're going to do the satellite winners, the wild card bracket over here. So the way that this works is you can get a chance to win your way into this tournament for free in any of my box breaks. Bullwinkle had an extra chance via the Buy It Now this time, so you'll see Johnny Canuck's name on the bottom. We're going to randomize this list 3 times, and the top 4 names get their names or get into the tournament for free.
What if it's all Bummer Boy?
In this tournament, if you do not advance to the next round, you automatically get a chance to get into the next tournament. So here we go. Good luck, you guys.
First randomization.
First randomization has, well, it's slow today, Lennox Matt on top, NJ Devil's Man on the bottom. Hudson can call out the next one. Next up we have
Lennox Matt on the top, Bummer Boy on the bottom.
And the top 4 are going to get their name into this hit or into this Pack Wars. Hudson, call them out.
Justin A, all 4 kinds, Bummer Boy, Bummer Boy.
Alright, congratulations you guys. So we're going to write those names on. We've got Justin, all 4 kinds, and then Jack.
Bummer Boy will...
Jack has 2 chances to get in.
I'm getting it here.
Hey. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up these boxes, spread out the packs. Hudson will do Series 2.
Yeah.
I will do Series 1. Just wait, bud. Wait, I said. Okay, so Hudson, I'll get your...
I can do this.
It's okay. Throw that in the garbage. I'll get your packs out, throw that in the garbage. And carefully line them up. And there should be 3 left at the end.
Let's do Series 2 on in the finals.
Sure. Want to throw that in the garbage? Alright, let's spread these guys out. Hudson said we'll do Series 2 in the final, so you can put 2 there. And then we're going to put 2 here for the wild card. 2 there for the wild card, and I need your final 2 packs. And those will be our final 2 wild card for Bummer Boy. Alright. Next up, we're going to put everyone's names on the board. So I'll shuffle these and then hand them to Hudson, and he can go ahead and start placing them. So on the top, Leafs for life. No, on the top. Other way. Up against Mario 4363. Then we've got Bummer Boy up against Mario 4363. Then we've got last week's champion Netrider against the rookie Sportsman 4069. Then we've got Bummer Boy against Netrider.
Bummer Boy's won 2 times?
Then we've got Lennox Matt against Bummer Boy.
Can you get the...
Then we've got Johnny Canuck against Bummer Boy. Give me 1 second here. I just have to double check.
Okay, I need to help feel it.
Okay. I just have to double check one thing here. Netrider. I only have Netrider as having 1 spot. So I'm going to have to double check that here, you guys. Netrider has 1. I'm wondering if I don't have NJ Devil's Man in here. NJ Devil's Man I do. Okay, I'm going to have to double check this. Sorry guys, I made a mistake. Netrider only has 1 spot, so that is the one up top. So give me 1 second to correct this here. I'm going to double check that we have everyone. So Bummer Boy is supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ed Vet 69. That is who I do not have. So I should have. Sorry about that, Ed. I don't have a card for you. I'm going to quickly add that. You will take Netrider's spot. Momentary delay. Alright, so Ed Vet, that's who was supposed to be in there. I knew that there was something wrong because Netrider didn't have a star under his name. So now we should be good to go. I will double check as soon as these are placed. But now we've got Justin A on this side. Justin A will go up against Soccer Taz. Then we've got Soccer Taz up against Mario 4363. Then we've got Wings 84 against Bummer Boy. Then Bummer Boy against Johnny Canuck. Then Sean 1989 against Subterfuge. And NJ Devil's Man will face the winner of the wild card. So, let's quickly double check this, Hudson. Do we have 6 Bummer Boys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1 Ed Vet. We've got 2 Johnny Canucks, 1 and 2. We've got 1 Justin A. Right up top. We've got 1 Leafs for Life and 1 Lennox Matt. Leafs for Life is up there. Lennox Matt is there. Then we have 3 Marios. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then we need 1 Netrider up top there. We have 1 NJ Devil's Man. He is right here. And we have 2 Soccer Taz. They're both up there. We have 1 Sportsman, 1 Subterfuge, and 1 Wings. Awesome.
Sportsman's.
Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, sorry about that, you guys.
And if Felix needs help, we'll just go.
Sure. Okay, we're going to start over with the wild cards. Good luck, you guys.
Okay.
Starting off, we'll do the 2 Bummer Boys first. Bummer Boy is already advancing, but let's open up some packs for him.
Let's see what hits he gets, or if he gets a plain pack.
Bummer Boy gets a Luke Kunin marquee rookie from OPC. He also gets a Young Guns of Samuel Blaze. So Bummer Boy on to the next round. And let's see who Jack is going to face. This is all 4 kinds against Justin A. First of all 4 kinds has a shining star of his own, Jeff Carter from the LA Kings. Justin A looking for a Young Guns to move on. Ooh, I think he's got an exclusives and a canvas. So that means Justin A, he has an exclusives of Braden Holtby numbered out of 100. That means he wins this round and he's on to the next round. He gets the exclusives, the canvas, and the Carter.
Whoa, that's a double.
And there was also a Holtby in that base pack as well. So Justin moves on to the next round thanks to the exclusives. I should also mention if you win a round, you lock in those cards guaranteed. So you cannot lose those cards once you have once you have opened them, or once you've won them. So Bummer Boy, you're up next. Bummer Boy has a Portraits of J.T. Miller. So Justin needs a Young Guns to beat him. Justin has a Young Guns, and it is a Travis Sanheim. Oh, sorry guys, off camera there. Travis Sanheim for the Philadelphia Flyers. So Justin gets the Sanheim, moves on to the next round, and he is our wild card winner for this round. Bummer Boy gets those cards. Alright, let's go over to Series 2.
Okay, so the first one is Leafs for Life and Mario.
Alright, so Hudson called it. Leafs for Life first. Oops. So this is Leafs for Life. Pat, good luck to Mike. Leafs for Life has himself an upper deck canvas of Jordan Eberle. So he's looking for Mario to also just have a regular insert. Mario looking to move on to the next round with a Young Guns. Mario's first pack is an all base pack. So unfortunately that means he stays behind. Leafs for Life moves on to the next round. He gets the Eberle canvas.
And if you don't move on, you get a satellite spot.
That's right. So thank you, Hudson. I was going to mention that next. So Mario, his first spot did not move on, but he gets a satellite into the next round. Next up, Mario's got a second chance to move on. This is Bummer Boy against Mario. Bummer Boy, as you can see, is a two-time Pack Wars champion with his 2 stars.
Best yet.
He gets a Nolan Patrick rookie card, but it is just a Portraits. So this one is for Mario, trying to beat the Nolan Patrick with the Young Guns. Mario does, wow, look at that.
A Nolan Patrick?
Nolan Patrick Young Guns. Not too bad. Second pick overall. Mario gets 2 Nolan Patricks in the same round. Congratulations, Mario. You're on to the next round.
That's just crazy. Double
Nolan Patrick. So he's actually from Winnipeg, Hudson. He was played for the Brandon Wheat Kings and drafted second overall.
I think that's super rare to have. I think it's super rare to have 2 Nolan Patricks.
Absolutely. All right. So next up we have Netrider versus the rookie Sportsman. Good luck, you guys.
Why is he a rookie?
Because this is his first Pack Wars.
Ooh.
Netrider has a marquee rookie of Hayden Fleury.
Hayden.
Sportsman is looking for a Young Guns card to move on to the next round. Sportsman has a Tampa Bay Lightning Chris Kunitz. So for the first time this tournament, we're going to have to go to base cards. Lowest numbered base card moves on. 263.
And
289. So 263 for Sportsman.
Pretty
the
hard.
defending champ is looking to beat 263. He's got a 318, a 261. He just does it with the Dylan Strome.
Ooh.
So 261 moves on to the next round. Congratulations, Netrider.
Nice try, Sports.
Sportsman, you're going to get a satellite chance to get into next tournament for free. Next up, we have Bummer Boy against the unfortunately forgotten in the original write-ups of the cards, Edvet69. Bummer Boy looking to move on to the next round. Bummer Boy's got a Young Guns of Ville Husso.
Ooh.
So that's going to be tough to beat.
Goalie?
Is going to need a memorabilia card, or maybe he could tie with a Young Guns card.
And
he's got a Keller
rookie.
Yamamoto marquee rookie. So that means that Jack gets the Oilers Yamamoto, the Ville Husso, and Jack is on to the next round. Edvet69 getting a satellite chance into the next tournament. Next up we have the first ever champion Lennox Matt against Bummer Boy. Let me check on the chat here, you guys.
Me too.
Yeah. So Lennox Matt said maybe if Ed visited we wouldn't forget him. We miss you around the chat, Ed.
Yeah.
Come stop in sometime.
Yeah.
So Bullwinkle is calling a Nikas Young Gun, a Gerard Young Gun, and a Hapala Young Gun. Alright, let's keep on going here. Lennox Matt against Bummer Boy. Good luck, Matt. It's tough to do a break like this because you're so far away from the chat.
Yeah.
And you're also moving around all over the place. So this is Lennox Matt. He's got a portrait of a Giovanni Fiore.
What if it's the same as...
So Matt is hoping that Bummer Boy does not have a Young Guns to keep his hopes alive. Bummer Boy has a Braden Shen OPC. So Bummer Boy, we're going to have to go to, well, let's first take the Shen. Let's take the Fiore. So Bummer Boy, lowest number, we got 406, 326, 359, 327. So 326 for Bummer Boy. Lennox Matt looking to get lower than a 326. He's got a 396 and a 312, so he does it quickly.
274.
274. Evander Kane wins it for Lennox Matt. Bummer Boy collects another satellite chance. Next up, we've got Brian and Bummer Boy, the rivals for this tournament. They're facing each other twice.
They're rivals? Why?
Because they're facing each other twice. Johnny Canuck, good luck. He's got himself a canvas of Ben Bishop. Next up, we'll move that on. Bummer Boy. Let's see if Jack can get his second out of the triple threats. Jack has a shiny card. It is a Winnipeg Jets hit. Marquee rookie of Tucker Poolman. So Jack gets the bounty card for the Winnipeg Jets hit. And that means, just leave these ones here, Hudson. Jack gets the first Jets hit. That means he's got a free spot in a box of Upper Deck Black. That is
bounty rookie spot.
That is spot number 6 for getting a Winnipeg Jets card. Congratulations, Jack. Now we'll go back to see who's moving on. We'll start with Bummer Boy. He's got 378, 370, 301, 279. So a 279 for Bummer Boy. Johnny Canuck looking to beat a 279. He's got a 344, a 258. Johnny Canuck moves on to the next round, and he steals that Tucker Poolman card from Jack.
Didn't miss any.
So we have our first triple threat matchups all set. We have Johnny Canuck against Lennox Matt against Bummer Boy, and then Netrider against Mario against Leafs for Life. The east side, it is anybody's game. 6 different people, so that's fun. Moving on to the west side, we've got Justin A against Soccer Taz for our first matchup. Start with Justin. Justin, you've got yourself a canvas of Nathan McKinnon. Soccer Taz, Jeremy, back from his honeymoon. Soccer Taz has a ruby of Ryan Johansson. So we're going to have to go to base cards. So we'll move on those hits to the next round. We'll see who's going to join them. We've got a 164, a 64. This is for Soccer Taz. A 44, a 29. Sean Monahan. Soccer Taz with a 29. Justin A has a 24. One and done. 24 for Justin A. Will beat the 29 and move on to the next round. Jeremy's going to pick up a satellite chance. Jeremy's got a second chance to move on here against Mario. So Soccer Taz. Jeremy's got himself a Bore Salming Centennial Standouts card. So he's going to have to hope that Mario doesn't have a Young Guns if he wants to keep his hopes alive here. Mario has a Shining Stars of James Van Riemsdyk. So we're going to move those hits on to the next round, and we're going to go to the base cards. First of all, Mario has a 154, a 15. 15 is going to be tough to beat. Let's see if Jeremy can do it. He's got a 60. He's got a 48. And 48 is as low as it goes for Jeremy. So congratulations, Mario. You're on to the next round. Jeremy, bad luck on this one. You've got yourself 2 satellite chances, but that is about it. Sorry about that, buddy. Next up, we got Wings 84 against Bummer Boy. Dave against Jack. Jack has 2 matchups in a row here. First of all, Wings 84 has a Carey Price Portraits. You have a bunch of packs to clean up there. Bummer Boy. Bummer Boy's got a Young Guns. It is a Tage Thompson. St. Louis Blues, congratulations, Jack. You are on to the next round. You get the portrait of Carey Price as well. Dave gets a satellite chance to get into the next Pack Wars tournament for free. Next up, we've got the rivalry once again. Johnny Canuck won round 2. Let's see if Jack can counterpunch here. There's also those base cards there, Hudson.
Oh.
So this is for Bummer Boy.
Did you have a hard pack?
Yep. Bummer Boy's got a Red Kelly Centennial Standouts. Johnny Canuck looking for a Young Guns to move on.
I'm going to check on Felix.
Johnny Canuck has a Young Guns. It is a Tyson Jost.
What?
Brian moves on to the next round with the Jost and the Red Kelly. Jack picks up another satellite chance. Next up, we've got the Battle of the 643 Legends. These guys have been around forever. Sean, 1989, and Subterfuge. Starting off with Sean from Massachusetts, the big Boston fan. Sean, you've got yourself a Eric Carlson Upper Deck Portraits. Subterfuge looking to beat that with a Young Guns. This pack is for Mike. Mike has a Shining Stars of Tyler Seguin. So those 2 cards, the Carlson and the Seguin, move on to the next round. This is Subterfuge's pack of cards. Looking for lowest number. He's got he's got a 4. A 4, Kevin Bieksa. It's been done before, you guys. Let's see if Sean can beat the 4. With a 3, 2, or a 1, and not this time. So Subterfuge, congratulations, you get the Carlson, you get the Seguin, and you are on to the next round. You're going to face the winner of NJ Devilsman and the wild card entrant, Justin. And then we'll get to our triple threat. So NJ Devilsman, Dwayne, good luck, buddy. Hudson's fallen behind here on his cleaning up duties. NJ Devilsman has a canvas of Brian Rust. Justin A., the wild card, looking to beat Dwayne with a Young Guns. And he's got a Young Guns. He's got a Vladislav Kamenov. Young Guns for the Nashville Predators. So the wild card moves on to the next round. With his nice stack of cards, NJ Devilsman is going to get a satellite chance into the next Pack Wars tournament. Alright guys, it's time for the triple threat. That means that we have 3 people facing off against each other. We're going to start on the top bracket up here.
What if one of them wins the jersey bounty?
I think for the first time ever we have each triple threat, or I should say none of them, feature duplicates. So we don't have any same person against same person. So that's kind of exciting. It is anybody's ball game. First up, we've got Leafs for Life against Mario against Netrider. Before we start, let's check the chat. Make sure everything's all good.
Yeah. I'll check the chat with Felix.
Alright. Okay, moving on. We've got Leafs for Life, Mario and Netrider. Leafs for Life is first. Leafs for Life, you've got a Portraits of Callie Rosen. That'll move on to the next round. Mario has his very nice Nolan Patrick Young Guns. Looking for that luck to continue. Not this time, as Mario's got a base pack. I'm going to double check here. That is all base for Mario. So he is ineligible to advance in this round. Next up, we've got Netrider. Netrider's got a canvas of Patrice Bergeron. So we're going to have to go to the battle of the 2 packs that had inserts in them. Leafs for life against Netrider. Starting with Netrider. He's got a 328, 340. 328 is as low as it gets for Netrider. Leafs for life has a 268. And his next card is a 260. And a 286 and a 287. So Leafs for life moves on to the next round. He gets the Marchand canvas, or the Bergeron canvas, and the portrait of Callie Rosen. And he's in the semifinals. Congratulations. Next up, we have Bummer Boy against Lennox Matt against Johnny Canuck. Alright, starting off with Bummer Boy, the 2-time Pack Wars champion, Jack. See if your pack is good enough to move you on to the next round. Pack, you've got a Young Guns card. So Jack, a Roland McEwen Young Guns card. That's giving yourself a good chance. Lennox Matt needs a Young Guns to tie or a memorabilia card to beat. Lennox Matt has a marquee rookie of Giovanni Fiore. So Matt, that's the end of the road. Johnny Canuck. Let's see if Jack is getting his revenge for Johnny Canuck knocking him off twice. He needs a Young Guns to tie. And it looks like he does have a Young Guns. It's Dylan Ferguson.
Vegas.
So we're going to have to go to the lowest Young Guns. You can take those base cards. Dylan Ferguson, let's check his number, 488. That's for Johnny Canuck. For Bummer Boy, he's got a 475. So Jack, you have the lower number. You get both Young Guns. You're moving on to the next round. So the semifinal on the east side, we have Bummer Boy against Leafs for life. Moving on to the west side. Our first triple threat has Justin A. against Mario, against Bummer Boy. So Justin's going to start us off. Justin's in 2 triple threats on the west side. He's also got his wild card spot. Justin's got a Young Guns right off the bat, and it is Christian Fischer for Arizona. That's going to give him a great chance to move on. Next up, we have Mario 4363. Mario is firing back with the Centennial Standouts of Ryan Getzlaf. So that is going to go on to the next round. Bummer Boy, looking for a Young Guns. See if he can beat Justin. He does have a Young Guns. It's Anders Bjork for the Boston Bruins. So that means we're going to have to go to lowest numbered Young Guns. Justin A. Kristen Fisher, 234. Anders Bork for Bummer Boy, 203. Boston carries Bummer Boy on to the next round. And Bummer Boy has 2 spots in the semifinals. And let's see who's going to join him. We've got Johnny Canuck against Subterfuge against Justin. Starting off with Brian, Johnny Canuck. Man, Jack was losing a whole bunch of the preliminary battles, but his 2 spots that won the first round have both made it to the semifinals, survived the triple threat. So first of all, Johnny Canuck, Brian, looking to rekindle that rivalry in the semifinal. Brian has a canvas of Andrei Vasilevsky, so he's going to have to hope that neither of these 2 guys have a Young Gun. Subterfuge is up next. Mike, he's got a Centennial Standouts of Daniel Sedin. If we went by Jack's rules, any Sedin wins. And Justin, if Justin gets a Young Guns here, he moves that wildcard spot into the semifinal. Justin does not have a Young Guns. He's got a portrait of Captain Serious Jonathan Taves. So that means that Taves, the hits,
that's a lot.
Goes on to the next round with Sedin,
Jonathan
with Vasilevsky. So Justin A, we're going to lowest number base cards. He has a 100, a 42, a 16. Oh, look at that. The wild card gets number 1.
Oh,
Let's see if Subterfuge and Johnny Canuck have a Hampus Lindholm card in their packs. Not Subterfuge.
And then what if it's a 1?
And not Johnny Canuck. So Justin A with the Hampus Lindholm. Moving on to the next round. I'm going to keep that Lindholm in your hits, actually, because that's a lucky card. Alright, we're down to the semifinals, you guys. We've got Leafs for Life against Bummer Boy on the east side. We've got Bummer Boy against Justin A on the west side. We are on the west side already, so we're going to start here. So, Bummer Boy, first pack for you. Jack looking to move to the finals for the second week in a row, and he's got a great chance of doing it. Jack has a jersey card of Andrew Shaw.
Jersey bounty.
So that is a jersey bounty for Jack. He gets the memorabilia bounty, which means he's got a satellite chance into the next Pack Horse tournament as well as the Tournament of Champions. So that's a nice little bounty there for Jack. Congratulations. You got 2 satellites for pulling that jersey. Justin is going to need a Young Guns acetate, a Young Guns exclusive, something Young Guns with a number on it. If he pulls an autograph or a memorabilia card or a numbered card that is not a Young Guns, then we're going to have to go to lowest numbered base cards, no exceptions for what type of hit it is. Otherwise we get into all kinds of different semantics. And he's got a Centennial Standouts of Jean Beliveau. So that means that Jack and the jersey card move on to the next round. The Cinderella story of the wild card ends there. And Jack has himself in the finals once again, along with all his hits. Congratulations, Bummer Boy. Justin had a good run with that wild card spot. Let's see who we're going to face on the east side. Is it going to be Leafs for Life, or is it going to be Jack punching his ticket to the championship for the 3rd time? If Jack wins this round, he automatically wins. We're going to put Netrider off to the side. Leafs for Life, you're up first. Good luck.
I'm back.
Leafs for Life has a Young Guns of Henrik Halpala. He's also got a rookie jersey card of Jordan Schmaltz. So that jersey card is going to give him a great chance of advancing. I'm going to keep those base cards there just in case Bummer Boy pulls something, memorabilia or autograph. That's quite a pack. You got a Young Guns and a jersey card in the same pack. Bummer Boy fires back with Veteran Zykov. Upper Deck Portraits. So that means that Hapola, Schmaltz, Zykov, and Leafs for Life moves into the finals. Bummer Boy against Leafs for Life.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, senores y señores do Brazil and UFC fans watching around the world, live from the sold-out HSBC Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time!
All right. Here we go. Bummer Boy against Leafs for Life. The winner gets to choose their personal hobby box.
Yep.
We're going to start with the challenger. Jack has 2 championships under his belt already. Leafs for Life looking for his first. He's got a Upper Deck Young Guns canvas of Anders Bjork. That is really good. That's going to be tough for Jack to beat.
If he gets a high gloss, he could win.
Yeah, he could win with a high gloss canvas. Or High Gloss Young Guns, Jack has a marquee rookie of Logan Brown. That means that Leafs for life. Congratulations. You are our new champion.
Oh, I thought that was Bummer Boy.
Leafs. Jack, you had yourself a good run. You have a nice stack of cards there. But congratulations to Mike. He's got himself his first championship. Mike, let me know which box you would like, and I will open it up for you tonight after my auction break. Please let me know via email. Jack, fear not, you were the runner-up, so that means you have a Pack Wars Championship satellite into the Pack Wars Championship bonus. So you collected 2 of those today. You also got the bounty for the black spot, so you did pretty well for yourself as well today. Alright guys, thanks a lot for participating in the break. Hopefully you guys had fun. Next weekend we will not have a Pack Wars tournament because PJ is going to be doing his fundraiser for cystic fibrosis. So make sure to check that out, and we are going to support him and Nash. And then Pack Wars should return 2 weeks from now. Thanks for participating, you guys. Have yourselves a great night. Please make sure to check out the auctions ending tonight in an hour and a half from now. And I guess I'll take this opportunity for the first time to say go Knights go. Cheering for the Knights in the finals. Have yourselves a great night, you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna use